Welcome back, everybody. It's Cree Rama from Junk Journal Divas. Hello and welcome, everybody. I wanted to show you some altered paper clips today. I have some samples of a whole bunch of different styles that I made, and we have an altered paper clip swap coming up in Junk Journal Divas. So I want to show you some examples just to give you some inspiration and ideas. I will put all the links to these tutorials in the video description, so if there's something that you see that you'd like to try, you can check it out in more detail how I put them together. So I'm starting off, I grabbed some that I made with fabric. So these are, I don't know, I call them the banner style because they would go onto a page, and let me get a piece of paper. There, I got a book page. So they would go onto a page this way. So here's one up here. Well, these two are longer, so they would hang down a bit. Style that are a little bit smaller. So you can see I've got some of these I added things to, others are already embellished fabric. And yeah, I just put a whole bunch of little pieces of beautiful fabrics together. And then I made some that would go on like a regular, paper clip would go on. So here's some examples of those clipped onto the page. And then even easier than these are these little guys. And they're so easy to do. These are literally just, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 different types of lace or fabric, and I just cut them into little pieces. My scraps, I just cut them down more, layered them up, and then looks like I glued buttons on some of them, but sometimes I just stitch the button on, and that holds everything together. So I've also put the tutorial for these guys. So these are my paper beads, and they have the little paper bead dangles and the flowers at the top. And this is the newest video that I did. And I've also done just these top parts with the flower. And I do a lot of circles because I love circles, and I happen to have a circle punch. But here's an example. You can use them as just a little dangle also. And then we put some of these on here. So I have all of these that I made a variety of ways. So these are faux wax seals. And then these I tried experimenting, I'm always experimenting. I think I used tissue paper on some, I used tea bags on top of some, and then did gold around the edge. And then these I just added a little bit of embellishments and fabrics at the bottom of them. So just trying different things with the same idea. I have lots of tutorials on this, the faux wax seals, and yeah, just lots of them. So I'll put these links. And then lastly, I just want to show you, I just did this video with my paper flowers, and these are really easy. You can turn anything into an altered paper clip. So I just did this one really quick right now. This is one, it's kind of smushed, but this is just fabric. I bunched it up here to make a flower, and you can see I sewed in the middle to kind of hold it together, and this is it. Just really cute embellishments, and these just look so cute on a journal page. It's a nice big embellishment for a journal page. You can tuck a little something in, a little piece of ephemera underneath those. Another example The little dangles here with an image. So this is, we've got the paper clip, and then I have this image and then dangles on that. So there's a lot going on this one. Here's another one that just has the image with a dangle. Okay, so these I did not make these. These were sent to me. Unfortunately, there's no names written on any of them, and I've done several of these swaps, so I'm not sure who made these. But we've got the dress here, and then this one with an image and a dangle. And I love this one with the mushrooms. I want to show you. If you can see the back, the bottom part of the back is covered. So this is really well made, a great construction. I might have to try this one. So the entire paper clip here is covered, and then we've got the grommet for a little dangle to go through. If you made this one, please let me know, because I love this style and I want to be able to give you credit for. I know this was a recent swap too. And when I say recent, I mean the past year. So got these guys. Then I have these two. I know these were made by Karen Bradley, who is a Diva admin with me. So this one is like a tag that's cut in half. So you've got the dangle part. And how fun is this? I think I'm gonna have to try to make some of these today. I also made some that are like a little mini book. So you can open up like a little mini journal. Now the construction of this would be nicer if it had some sort of a closure, as you can see there. Maybe something that wraps up around and closes. But cute idea. And then this is another style that is just a folded book page. So this would go, let's put it this way, this would go on a journal page, and then you would also have a little tuck on one side. I made this style for my Christmas, my holiday makes, and everybody really loved it. So I'll put the link to making this just so you can see the style, how it was made, and then literally you can decorate it any way that you want to. I wanted to show these two other examples of the book page altered paper clips, and I don't have any ephemera pieces in these so that you can just see the actual paper clip, but it does have the pockets on the sides. And I'm just reviewing some photos of the ones that I showed you today. So I hope I gave you some inspiration for making these. This is one of my favorite projects. I love altered paper clips. So thank you for joining me today.